idli. For this, I've taken around 10 slices of white bread and then I've cut them into round circles. 1.5 cup of frozen peas. Then we need half teaspoon of jeera, 1.5 tablespoon of ginger and chili paste. This is approximately 1 inch of ginger and 2 chilies. Then this is 1/4 teaspoon haldi powder, half teaspoon salt, half teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon amchur powder, half teaspoon jeera powder, 1/4 teaspoon garam masala, and 1/3 cup of dhania patta. Now another set of ingredients that we need for this recipe is 1.5 cups of boiled potatoes. I've boiled it and I've mashed it. In this we add half teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. We mix this and we keep it aside. We need to make the peas filling. For that, in a pan we take 1 tablespoon of oil. Then we add some jeera. Now we add the ginger and chili paste. Just give it a quick stir. Then we add the peas. Add salt, haldi powder, chili powder, jeera powder, and mix it and cover it with a lid till your peas get soft. Make sure the flame is on medium. After 3-4 minutes, just take off the lid and just check if your peas are done. Now you can increase the flame to high. Once it's cooked, we add garam masala, amchur powder, and the dhania patta. And stir it well till all your ingredients are well mixed and it's a dry mixture. There should not be any water in it. Now all the ingredients are well mixed and the peas are nice and dry. So now we switch off the burner and then we take it out in a bowl and let it cool for some time. Now the peas are ready. We've mixed salt and lemon juice to the mashed potatoes. Now we take 1 cup of milk. Now we need to assemble the bread idli. For that, we take the bread and we dip it in milk really quickly and we squeeze it out. Squeeze it out really well. After that, we need to add a little bit of peas. Now we take a small ball of the mashed potato, we flatten it and then we place it on the peas and we just make sure you seal the edges very carefully, and this is how it will look, and just place it on a plate. And similarly we do the rest of the bread. Make sure you squeeze the bread very nicely and don't dip it in the milk for too long. Flatten it and then place it over and seal the edges very carefully. this is how it looks. Now after filling in the peas mixture on the bread and then covering it with the potato layer, this is how it looks. Then now we need to shallow fry it in a pan. We only shallow fry the potato part. Now we've greased the pan. Now pan is hot. Now we take the part that has potato and we put it on the pan. We add some oil and we just cover it in medium flame and let it cook. Now approximately after 5 minutes it's done. So now we take it out. It's become nice and crispy. Our bread idli is ready to serve. This is how it looks. The upper portion looks really crispy and the bottom part, which has the bread, it's nice and soft. Guys, do try this recipe. I hope you like this recipe and do send me your feedbacks. Thank you.